Hey everyone, Rarity Dash here. Time for another Patreon-sponsored blind reaction. And this one comes to you courtesy of Fritz Relay 732, who has requested that I react to Baloneys React, Equestria Girls, Legend of Everfree. So yeah, we're doing another Baloneys React. It's been a while. I think I reacted to the first two of these, and it was about a year ago now. Because it was early on. It was in the early days of me even doing Patreon requests. I think in the first 2 months that I reacted to those. So that would be about a year ago now. And they were interesting. Not quite to my taste. I mean, they were a bit cringe. And I know that's part of the point, but it was a bit more than I could handle. And, yeah. I'm assured by a lot of people that they do get better, including people who actually worked on them. So we'll see if that's the case. But, yeah, from what I've seen so far, I don't know. But, yeah, we're doing Legend of Everfree this time, and it won't be the full video. That's the other thing I gotta say. I'm only gonna be watching the first half, because the thing was, I did the first two videos, but pretty much after that point, and I think this might be why we haven't seen another Baloneys React request since then, is pretty much after that point, they're all longer than the time limit for my Patreon requests, which I do have a time limit of about 50 minutes. Sometimes I'll give people a little bit more, like if it's 51 minutes, I probably will give it to you, but, yeah, I do like to cut it off around 50 minutes, and I think everything past those first two videos is beyond that point, which is why, I think no one bothered to request them. But now I'm splitting videos more often. It is more regular, and people are aware that I do that. And someone approached me requesting Baloneys React, and I asked if they were willing to split it, and they said yes. So we're able to go ahead with this and watch another one. And yeah, it's Legend of Everfree, which I like. I like that film. It's definitely not my favorite Equestria Girls. It's not Rainbow Rocks. But it's up there. I think it's maybe my second favorite. I kind of go back and forth as to whether I like it or Friendship Games more. But I think typically I would say Legend of Everfree. Yeah, but I guess we'll see what the Baloneys think. I don't know. Let's get started and find out. Here we go. Warning: the following video contains satire. Probably good to get that across just right out of the gate. Otherwise, people might take you seriously, and I don't think you want that. Baloney Dad, really? He looks a bit young for that, but I don't know. And there we got some baloney. Yeah. Of course. Okay. Baloneys React.
I've got the meat.
Equestria Girls, Legend of Everfree. Oh, nice poster. Drummer Shy.
Hey, what's up, guys? It's Kaz here.
Hello, everyone. Eli D. McKernan here, and today, Drummer Shy
Viper Pony
asked me to be a part of Baloneys React, and honestly, I thought it would be fun. Yeah,
getting a bit close.
Today we
but...
will be reacting to. Wonderful, great.
Oh.
Hi, I'm Nora
She's
Mermaid,
new.
and
Nora
I
Mermaid.
am a girl,
Yeah.
a fangirl.
Okay.
Talented, amazing,
Oh.
gorgeous, and beautiful.
Why
won't you notice me? Yeah, I pretty much like Flackerfin. Like a lot.
Okay.
Another shirtless selfie. All right. No more stalling. No more shenanigans. Let's get to watching this movie. I'll be watching on the smart TV, which has Netflix. Let us get to watching.
Atticus. Okay, cool.
I'm Atticus Munson.
Never really watched him, but I am aware of him.
Sarcastic one of the group. Just think of me as a little shy. Only I don't have sets because of mental condition, rather than poor life choices.
Oh.
I've got the meat sweats.
The Meme King.
Today we're gonna be watching some cancer.
Quebs?
I actually don't know why I'm
Watching some
YouTube
cancer.
groups.
Well, YouTube poops are cool.
Alright, let's... Hey guys,
Red
it's
card.
Red card here. I feel honored to be on a sort of a Baloneys React, but
Not quite.
This one is called Baloneys React. I've been known to do some refereeing around the fandom as well.
I'm sensing a bit of nervousness here.
I've got my Twilight plushie here. Of course, his best pony. Also representing the miraculous fandom, I've got my Tiki and Plague plushies with me, so they're going to be keeping me company as well as Twilight. So we got a new Equestria Girls movie here, Legend of Everfree. I'm pretty excited about it.
Oh. Homie Ricky.
I heard something about a cringe fest was going on. I just
sounds about right.
Wanted to make sure I showed up here. I've got my handbook for cringe.
Mm-hmm.
Got my
That'll
drink.
come in handy.
Sadly, no baloney, but you know, I hope you can go on without
it. We have Atomic and Gravity Falls, yeah. The music and the journal.
I was gonna make a ton of Gravity Falls references in this, but I really couldn't think of any.
But wait, there was one more thing I had to do.
Super Cat? Oh. Nice ringtone.
Hello?
Hey, what's up, Supercats? Atomic.
Oh, hey, Atomic. How you been?
Yeah, I've been pretty good, thanks. Anyway, I've got a very important question for you.
Alright, what is it?
Would you be interested in joining Baloneys React again?
Oh, yeah, sure, man. I would love to. What are we reacting to?
It's for the new Equestria Girls
doing
movie,
that?
Version of Everfree. That's pretty good.
Oh,
Middle finger.
Actually, I kind of have plans today, and I kind of actually can't react to it, so, you know.
Too bad you already agreed to it.
Oh. Okay. Atomic is magic. Oh. This guy.
Oh. Hi. You don't know who I am. Well.
Damn
it.
Well, here we go.
Sleepy, sleepy, sleepy.
No, it can't be. It isn't true.
Twilight's having dreams about the destructions of her hand cannons again.
Hi, Escape. I'd love to dance with you. You're so beautiful.
No. What do you mean, Rule 34? Who would even want to... Who the heck is Shadman?
Wow. Shadman.
I hate that feeling, dude. Like, waking up and saying, like, hearing that you're late for anything is just awful. You're late for a trip, you're late for school. Oh, it's just awful.
Oh no, she overslept.
It's always been like that with Twilight. I mean, that's like me when I wake up during college time and I'm late for class.
Wasn't this the best way to start off an Equestria Girls movie?
Me neither. That's not like you.
Does the bus just stop at Twilight's house, or is there no actual reason for them to be there?
Well, it's a dream, but they don't know that yet.
We have iPhones for a reason. Technology!
My alarm clock just shakes me awake.
It's gonna be fine. We'll help you.
Goes bouncing everywhere. It just goes nuts.
Okay, stop right there. It's 6:04.
Why did she set her alarm for 6:04 anyway?
Around 11 o'clock.
It's a weird time.
Why the f do you have to wake up at 6? It's not
Because
school
the
time.
drive's gonna
It's
take a
time.
while?
Go sleep in. God, these girls are stupid.
Probably a long drive. It's a dream anyway, though. Again.
So, did everyone throw their belongings into Twilight's case? Or does Twilight actually want a picture of Rainbow Dash?
You're packing for your trip the day of? That's really lazy of you, Twilight. At least I packed for my trip the day before, or at least a few days before. Come on, Twilight. It's common knowledge and common sense.
Why does Twilight have a framed picture of Rainbow
Yeah.
Dash in her house? Like, I can
Why isn't
understand a
Sunset?
font which has been shown to exist in this universe, but why
Should be
a
Sunset.
framed picture?
Midnight Sparkle!
Midnight Sparkle!
Okay.
Satanic rituals.
No, it's a guy in a mask.
She's back.
I'm back.
Intruders.
Ah, that's just a regular occurrence. Demons appear behind me all the time.
Your friends can never truly defeat me.
It feels like a world where you drink Crystal Pepsi and then you find out you're in another world dimension.
Why Crystal Pepsi? I mean,
Midnight Sparkle's a part of you.
I'll be back tomorrow, and the next day, and the next day, and the next day, and the next
We all become pixelated into the internet.
Whoa! They're dead.
Wow.
I'll always be there, waiting in the darkest shadows of your mind.
When did I start watching Nutty Professor 2?
Where I'll be watching you do your private things.
Uh-huh.
Be back, Twilight.
I'll be back, Ford. You'll slip up, and when you do...
Nice. Well, someone got the Gravity Falls reference in.
I'll be back. I'm terrible at reactions.
Twilight, wake up.
I don't know what it is with the writers of this show, but they absolutely love giving their characters PTSD.
Wake up. We can't stop, silly. We're not there yet.
I'll be there yet.
Lyra and Bon Bon shipping.
Yes.
Roast marshmallows and eat marshmallows and sleep on marshmallow pillows.
And then we're gonna get marshmallow diabetes?
Probably not gonna do that. Maybe you're not.
Oh.
Squeaky marshmallows. Seems legit.
Almost there. But before we arrive, we just wanted to say how proud we are of you for raising enough money to go on this class field trip.
We would have went on a better field trip if we had more money, but someone had to become a demon.
No,
wow.
You're not.
Oh my gosh, Alessia and Luna, what are you eating? Those legs are super duper skinny. What are you eating, girls?
When we were your age, we made some of our favorite memories in these woods, and we're sure you will too.
How old are they?
Now, who's
It's not really established.
Isn't Everfree a bad place? Oh wait, that's Equestria.
Love this song.
I swear, this is like the Magic School Bus, for Christ's sake. I could see this as the intro.
Someone else made this joke.
Sounds like apples to the core. I'm not the only one that's hearing this, right?
I know. I mean, maybe it uses some of the same instruments, but it's a very different tune.
Very, sort of a mixture of apples to the core, Ballad of the Crystal Empire, but also sort of an Irish feel to it.
Stop it. Get some help.
Since when does Applejack have a space in it? Applejack, 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 Applejack.
Appreciate the Jax films.
Follow the bouncing glitter, kids!
I mean, how can I not make a Gravity Falls joke? But I can't, because I ain't got none.
Specifically squirrels.
Well, you're already losing out to that other guy.
Even more specifically, so I can bite and mutilate them.
Spike is even more of a throwaway character in these movies than the show. Also, who brings their dog to camp?
I'm just looking forward to roughing it.
That's what she said.
I'm gonna make my own shelter, forage for food.
Applejack, you're not Bear Grylls.
I'm just after some R&R. The past year has all been a bit too much for my tastes.
Verity, you're packing as much as I did when I first went to BronyCon. And I only took 3 bags!
Canterlot High has become a regular magic magnet. Gonna be nice getting away to a place where we don't have
How
to worry
does
about
that
that
make
kind of
sense
stuff.
then?
Jeez, Applejack, there totally isn't like an hour fill or anything.
And that, students, is what we call tempting fate.
Here you go, Twilight.
Where did this guy show up in the last minute?
Yep, that's me. And you're you. And we don't know each other very well. Cool story, bro.
Cool story, bro.
Cool 2009 meme, bro.
I haven't heard that one in a few years.
I'm so gorgeous!
Okay.
That line alone redeems every negative thing about Flash I've ever said.
Cool story, bro.
Hi,
That was total ear rape right there.
Well, now it is. Make it louder.
Pinkie Pie just completely derped.
I have very sensitive ears. I hate feedback.
If you could start heading to the courtyard, that would be rad!
Totally rad! Hi everyone, welcome to Camp Everfree!
What's that around your neck? I bet it's nothing magical at all!
Wow.
I'm Gloriosa Daisy, your camp director!
I wonder why she's vaguely Minnesotan for like the first 2 minutes she talks and just drops the accent altogether.
To please, so before we hand out our tent assignments...
Vinyl's not even listening. She's just listening to her tunes.
So what activities will make this the very best week of your lives ever? Rock climbing! Done! Archery! Of course!
Stick beams!
Of course!
What is going on?
I know you're excited,
Danger
but you need to give somebody else a...
Arts and crafts! My mom needs new pot holders.
Look how cute Bulk Biceps' cap is! Oh my gosh, it's got the little wings. Oh my god, if my friend Snowflake, who does a lot of cosplays as Bulk Biceps, or he still calls him Snowflake still, but if he doesn't do this, I will be disappointed. And actually, you know what, I'm gonna text him right now.
Oh, a fashion show where I design the most fabulous camp looks inspired by today's hottest trends and have them modeled by my classmates in a gorgeous outdoor setting.
This ain't a Chanel Studios. This is the wilderness. Rarity, this ain't New York City. God damn it!
I'll be taking requests the rest of the time you're here, so if there's anything you'd like to do, anything you need...
Well, that was sudden.
Yeah.
Of course!
Really?
Yes, really.
Well, I just thought...
Then you thought wrong.
It's just like the presidential debate where Hillary and Trump were going at it.
Is it?
Get some help.
A little tension between Gloriosa and her brother.
Really? I didn't even notice!
This gazebo was a gift from last year's group. Oh, and the totem pole and the sundial were also made by campers. The sundial was our year's gift.
Of course it was your gift, because you're the
Some people thought it was a little impractical.
sun butt.
Wow.
The sundial was our year's gift.
Not at all awkward.
Some people thought it was a little impractical since a sundial can't be used at night.
Well, it can if you shine a flashlight at it, right?
Let me translate. Why not call it a moon dial, you racist?
Luna, I may agree.
I prefer the moon dial.
It does fit with the camp aesthetic. I mean, look at it. It's all naturey and stuff. And the sundial looks adorable with all the nature.
Oh, you all seem like a really amazing group.
Okay.
You're free to do whatever you like here.
Yeah, except hike near the rock quarry. That's off limits.
I wonder what's happening there. I bet it's nothing magical at all.
Girls will be getting their assignments from Timber. Guys, you're with me. You're with me. You're with me.
You're with me.
Yay! I'm in the emerald tent! Oh, me too!
So do the tents go by the type of jewel?
But I will be
Yeah.
working with the marshmallow this summer.
I got amethyst.
I got pearl!
Oh, I didn't realize we were watching Steven Universe.
Did you know the sapphire tent is the best one?
No? Why is that?
Wow.
No, Twilight, you're supposed to get Ruby, so you and Sunset can fuse together to make Garnet Tent.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I just realized that they need matching colors so they can sleep in the same tent.
Oh my god, they were blushing. No.
Yeah.
No. Black Griffin might have said that Flash and Twi were bad canon shipping, but Twilight and Timber, that's a bad canon shipping. Timberlight, that is a bad canon shipping. Just know.
Yeah, but they're blue. That's why they're named after the Latin word spherus. That means blue.
Where the day calendar finally comes through.
See you around.
What? That was adorable!
Wait, how old is Timber supposed to be?
Yeah.
Bad touch! Stranger danger!
Okay, everyone, go get some.
We're still not really
We'll be
sure,
meeting at the docks
but
in
I doubt he's
15
that old.
minutes to go over some camp safety rules.
Probably
Why
just
didn't
like
you just cover the safety rules earlier? Stupid.
I need something.
Hi, Donald Trump. I mean Donald Trump. I mean Donald Trump. I mean Donald Trump.
Wow.
I mean Filthy Rich.
Filthy rich. I swear, if he just dyed his hair orange, he looks like Donald Trump. Am I right? Am I right?
Filthy Rich! So nice to see you.
Obvious recurring annoyance is obvious.
Ah, that really hurt to do, dude. I have to fucking stretch a shit ton to get near my webcam. Now every Sunset fan is laying down, passed out on the ground from adorableness.
That was weird back there, right? With that guy, Filthy Rich?
Huh? Oh, I guess so.
Geez, Twilight, you're not the one watching this movie.
Okay, so far the only thing I'm wondering about this camp are the beds. Don't get me wrong, they're awesome. They look amazing. But I'm just wondering, did the campers have to make them? Because it looks like made out of like wood and like really some stuff you would find in the woods. Or do they just come like that? Either way, they look amazing.
I just have this feeling that Gloriosa's hiding something.
Like the fact that she's running a whole camp with only 2 staff members?
Her brother is pretty cute though, huh?
Twilight, don't get any ideas.
Principal Cinch is the one who encouraged you to try and use all that magic to win the games for Crystal Prep.
Come to think of it, why didn't we charge her for blackmail again?
I just want to put on some sunscreen. I could have sworn I packed it.
Because you're yellow and you already have a sunburn.
Found it!
A new kind of magic, just like in every other Equestria Girls movie.
Okay. Whoa!
Oh no!
How is this possible?
Use the Force, Twilight.
Do or do not. There is no try.
Ow, 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 popped a blood vessel. Ow, 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 ow.
Move, CD, move!
I guess it's worth trying.
Magic won't work on sunscreen, Sunset.
I've got this.
TD Ameritrade. You got this.
I've got this.
We've got this. Together.
Fluttershy, why are you feeding the animals? You're carrying a piece of bread. You're not Jesus!
Whoa. I know I'm charming, but you don't have to fall for me.
Boo! You can do better!
Do all the males in these movies have some kind of force field around them that makes Twilight fall into them?
Oh,
Probably.
Come on, Timber.
I suggest we close down the dock for the remainder of the camp.
Oh no, it's not like we can just fish sitting on the beach or anything.
Just needs to be patched up a bit. I've got this.
Okay, Gloriosa is going to be saying that over and over and over again, isn't she? I've got this.
I hear what you're saying, Timber, but we're Canterlot Wondercolts. We've got a reputation to uphold.
Remember in the last movie where school reputations were bad?
Looks like it's settled then.
Looks like it.
That's some tension, all right.
Thanks for letting me know, Miss Exposition.
We can reinforce the foundation.
Make it nice and sturdy.
And we can add a wood-carved sign that says Camp Everfree.
And then we could place posters that say, oh, based on set shit. Oh, wait, that's my secret plan. Don't read into that.
And we'll make an absolutely perfect runway for my camp fashion show.
Rarity. That's not the most important thing right now.
Yes, it is.
Sure loves the environment.
Whatever Rarity wants is always the most important thing.
Yay! Adult supervision! Woo! Limitation! And kid stuff and diapers! Woo!
Ask her parents for going online.
I have never seen anyone as excited as Pinkie Pie about adult supervision.
No one gets that excited about adult supervision.
I mean, literally, it's like me being excited about doing my taxes.
I made mine.
I also drink my own urine.
Well, it seems I ran out of jokes to make on this boring movie, so you are probably not going to see me again till the near end of this video.
Looked down.
Okay.
And realized she was wearing purple socks with a burgundy dress.
Oh no.
Purple and burgundy, darlings. The same color family.
Your hair is purple.
That's not scary.
It's not the point.
I have a better story. Once upon a time, in Camp Everfree, there was a guy who sneaked up under the fire. And then when he's sitting up, he said,
I have osteoporosis.
Okay.
Not burgundy. Anything but burgundy!
That was a terrifying story.
Applejack, you're supposed to be the element of honesty, and you try not to hurt her feelings.
It's time I told you about the legend of Gaia Everfree.
The moon!
Oh, Guy Fieri, he's my favorite chef. Oh, don't worry, guys. Guy Fieri is a nice guy. I met him in Baltimore. He was such a nice guy. He always cared about the dank meat.
One pitch black night. One pitch purple night.
Gaia Everfree?
I just now noticed that Timber is the only character with, like, you know, a regular skin color.
Tree branch crashed through the roof of their cabin. I screamed from outside.
That was the Wilhelm scream.
Yeah?
Had jagged rock teeth, and her eyes were pools of black tar.
With emeralds in the middle.
She told them that her name was Gaia Everfree, an ancient spirit who held domain over the forest.
This whole scene reminds me of that one scene from Wizard of Oz with the animatronic trees going, "What do you think you're doing?"
What do you think you're doing?
If you see a trail of gem dust, you'll know that it is...
Mommy?
Is it over?
Hey guys!
Hey guys, I'm totally gonna be the villain later.
But no one else should do it without a guide, okay?
You're calling off a guy. Wow. Thanks a lot, you feminists.
Tell me. Brushes. I forgot mine.
Ew.
Snaps! What are you doing to your teeth?
Oh, here. We've had to deal with more than our fair share of those. At the fall formal, our musical showcase, the friendship game.
Have we mentioned we're horrible friends yet?
Rarity taking shots at both of them. Sunset was taking this whole thing pretty well until Rarity brought up the fall formal, and then her expression changed.
Maybe lay off bringing up what happened at the friendship games. I think she's still pretty sensitive about it.
Our lips are sealed.
You know what? I want to do that one time. It's just every time when there's brony drama in the fandom, I'll just take a marshmallow. I'll go, my lips are sealed.
Always here. No.
Yeah, that's pretty great.
The karate move.
I don't think I ever noticed that, actually.
Is it time to get up already?
Well, that's
I know
pretty
you feel,
adorable.
Spike. I hate getting up in the morning.
Aww. Speaking of adorable.
Looks like Derpy's smoking something today. Insert dank meme joke right here.
Smoke weed every day.
You can do it, Derpy. Just blow harder. I didn't say that.
Derpy trying to blow on the sail, trying to make it move.
But that's just it. I'll never be able to control it.
Oh.
Wouldn't they be seriously injured?
Not the dog!
At least the fishies are eating well.
You do realize that stuff's rat poison, right?
Spirit, show yourself. The great and powerful
Gotta love Trixie.
You happy now, Sithisto? You happy now?
Notice me,
Wow.
Trixie, go home. The fandom may like you, but I don't. So go home back to wherever you live.
Spirit, show yourself! The great and
Go back to
powerful
Starlight.
clubs demands it!
Oh.
Look at Figgy Vice, she's even like... Really, Trixie?
Well, now we've had 2 Gravity Falls jokes.
Rarity, enough with the fashion show.
It used to be so simple.
Ooh, song.
But now the darkness rises. From somewhere
I'm loving the orchestration in this song here.
I like this one too, it's just a little too short.
This This song reminds me of something that I've heard before. I can't put my finger on it. What? Reminds me of "Listen to Your Heart" by Roxette.
I can see that a little bit.
Again, what is this? Steven Universe having every character be developed through song? What are you, Pearl? What are you, fucking Garnet? What are you, Amethyst? Although she didn't really develop through song. What are you, Steve? He didn't develop through it.
Oh, yeah. Okay, and there we go. That's our cutoff point. Well, there we go. Yeah, it wasn't that bad. I mean, I think it's a little bit more tolerable when we only have half the video to sit through. Some of it was pretty cringe. I mean, obviously it's always going to be. That's part of the point. But yeah, I mean, it was okay. It was fine. It was. I'm not really sure what to say about it. It was what it was. It was in parts entertaining, for sure. And yeah, I don't know. It was yeah, it's kind of weird. I mean, it's hard to say how much of this is satire and I just like it's a bit hard to figure out the joke with something like this. But it's I didn't dislike it. I guess that's what we should say. I was fine with it. I think the last one I didn't really like, the second one. But this one, at least the first half of it, was perfectly watchable. So that's good. Watchable even with the cringe that it did have. So there we go. Hope you enjoyed the reaction. Let me know if you did, and see you in the next one.